Ah, it's so cold. It's so cold in this room. Chat, it is so unbearably cold. You have no idea. It is so fucking cold. I am freezing my ass off. I've been cold all day. It's like 63 in the goddamn apartment right now. It's freezing. Late straw. I'm not late. I just got here. What? Hello. Hello, everybody. Can confirm it's cold as fuck outside. It is. It is indeed cold, and I am freezing. At least there's no snow, but it's like I'm like complaining about it being cold, but at the same time I'm thankful I don't live more north than I currently do, because damn, I am freezing. If anything, she's early. 64 is what we aim for in the winter. I'm just anemic. No, it's generally, it is cold. We started, Bat Vibe started the fucking heater for like a second the other day. It immediately smelled like smoke, and like this immediately set off the fire alarm. I don't know if the heater works, bro. Apparently we got our water back earlier today. Haven't had since Monday. Really? You haven't had water since Monday? Holy shit. Fucking love it. I mean, I like being cozy. Like, I wouldn't mind it if I had more things to bundle up with, but I guess I do. I just need to put them on. I had a sweatshirt on. I had my little cozy sweatshirt on earlier. I just took it off because I want to wear this outfit because this is what I wore to my job interview today, and I wanted you guys to tell me what you think of the job interview fit. The only difference is the jeans were not stained before my job interview. That was because I was working on cars all day, but don't use it here as much. It's probably full of dust that gets burned off. Yeah, that's probably it, but I fuck with it. It's here. It's 47 here. Might as well be 20. Honestly, like, genuinely, it's so fucking cold. It's so cold. Like, literally, how cold is it outside right now? 46. Motherfucker. Like, that's pretty warm for, like, I mean, it's like Iowa's in the 20s. You know what I mean? Like, the northern states are very cold, but I'm freezing out here. I woke up this morning, like, absolutely fucking dying. 46 is the perfect temp. The fuck you on about? What are you on about, dude? It's fucking Florida. I'm living, the palm trees are dying. It's too cold. It's too cold. This needs to stop. The sun needs to come out and heat this shit up, man. 90 degrees in Australia? Australia? Dude, I should go to Australia. Holy fuck. Well, isn't Australia, like, cold in the summer and hot in the winter because it's on the southern hemisphere or something like that? 46 is fuck you and turning the heat up. I'm turning the heat up. Lol. Yeah. Freaking 19? Yeah, like 19. No, dude. I don't miss that. I do not miss that one bit, chat. To be fair, I have been outside, like, all day working on the Jeep, but anyway. Anyway, chat. Chat, I got something in the mail yesterday. I want to show you guys what I got in the mail. Look at that. Look at that. I got the scope mount. Look at that. Look at how cool it is. It works pretty well too. Like, it's pretty easy to find the site picture. It's like, it's pretty good. No duct tape. There's no duct tape. There is a little scratch on the mount, but I don't care about that. I got that mount. It's pretty fucking sick. But now, chat, here's the thing. Which insurance company screwed you? The shit looks fucking clean. I know, right? It looks so good. It looks cool, but imagine, chat. Now imagine it has a suppressor. Now it's fucking sick. If I get a suppressor on this fucking bad boy, it's gonna be so cool. I can't wait until I can, like, afford a suppressor. I'm, like, so hyped for that. This thing is gonna be so cool. It's got little caps that are on it, but they're see-through. And like part of the thing is this barrel is like not far away from that lens, so like without the cap on it, I'm like worried that like bullshit and like gunpowder and excess like gas is gonna come up and dirty the lens up. So I'm gonna keep that on there for now. These little lens caps makes the sight picture yellow. Can I show chat through? Can I don't think so. Damn. Use a bayonet mounted to the suppressor. Okay, but I did have an idea. Chat. What if... Chat, what if... Hear me out for a second. What if we got this? 45-degree mount, right? The 45-degree mount, we put it like right there, off the side... And then we put the red dot or the laser Picatinny rail on top of that, and then on top of this we put a red dot. So like it'd be like off the side, so I could like be looking through the scope one way, and then I could like do that and look through the red dot, and it would be like. I think it's ridiculous, and I love it. I love that idea for some reason. Fuck Joe Biden sounds very funny. Yeah, it's just like it's just hanging out there. Have you seen cartoons where the gun bends backwards? Yeah. A friend of mine mounted a red dot to this suppressor on his life card. What? Wait, how do you mount a red dot to a suppressor? What? I also want her to put a red dot above the optic. Well, above the optic would be too much, and there's no Picatinny rail on top of the optic, right? The only way I could do it is if I have a 45-degree off, like, mount right here, and then I put the red dot, like, on that 45-degree. So it's like... I don't know. I was looking it up, and it's like, this setup with the scope is pretty heavy, and it's, like, already a pretty hefty gun. Like, I could fucking throw this at somebody, and it would be a weapon in of itself, right? Like, this is, like... There's some real weight to this. And imagine if I put all that other bullshit on and I put a suppressor on, it's going to be really heavy. But think about it. It's 22 LR. If it's super heavy, it's going to be a tack driver. Just like no recoil at all. Just fucking... Can you take this scope off? What does it look like stock? I can't take the scope off, but then I'd have to undo this. That is what it looks like stock without the scope. That's what it looks like. That's about what it looks like. With the scope, it looks like that. Playing with Tarkov with this gun, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit like Tarkov, which is mounting bullshit on bullshit. But would it not be cool? And then you could I could switch in between the two really quick. I could have the laser, so I wouldn't even have to use the sights. It would be like. I don't know, I think it'd be really fucking good. It looks good, Han. I know, it looks like Han Solo Blaster. Han Solo Blaster. It's a movie called Wanted with James McAvoy where he can curve a bullet. Well, that's not possible, but... If you had a small snub-nose suppressed 22LR, that would be a sexy EDC pistol. But why would you EDC a suppressed 22LR? What's the point of that? What are you doing with a snub suppressed 22LR? Like, that has no power. That's not gonna go through anything. You're not gonna stop anybody trying to kill you. What is the purpose of that? The story at 11. A girl shoots a full mag at an intruder, then throws her 22LR at him to kill him. Going full Bond girl. Dude, I love this thing. It's so cool looking. It's gonna look so sick with the fucking suppressor. It's gonna look so fucking sick. I gotta get $800 or $500, however much it's gonna be to fucking get this suppressor, dude. I am so hyped for that. Name Astra Hana, that way you could be Hana Solo? No. Fuck, dude. It's so cool. I fucking really like this thing. Double O Astra. Charlie's Angel pose. What kind of outfit is this? It's the outfit I wore to my job interview today, so I hope it's not bad. Just the face looked down to a fucking T. How did the interview go? I think it went well. I'm not sure. I was very uncomfortable. It was like, I felt like I was very confident. I gave a lot of like eye contact, you know. I was like, yes, I would like this job. Please give me this job. Right? Like, I was doing pretty good. The main thing is like, the guy didn't, I guess the company that was like getting everything set up, like the company the overarching company was setting up the interview at this location with this dude, and they didn't tell the actual manager at the store that I was interviewing, and it was like weird. But like they sent him the application and everything, or like my resume, so he knew I was supposed to be there, but it was like his boss didn't tell him I was showing up. So that was weird. First of all, second off, I tell him my dead name, right? Because I'm not gonna call myself like Astra or anything, right? I'm just using my legal name, the name on my resume, right? And it's like clearly a male name, and so I say that's my name, and he looks at me like, what? Like he genuinely like had a take where he was just like, what? Like he had a moment where he was not computing what he was seeing for a second. So that was fun. Did you tell them you were a poor starving Twitch streamer? No. You just happened to be eating a banana during the interview. Do you get the job? The boss says I need this project done by the end of the week. You don't, huh? We don't do like, wait. At the end of the week, don't do like to do for us procrastination until 7 months later, and then you do a donut goal like Cheesecake Factory. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. You cannot boy mode? I mean, I don't know, man. I thought these jeans are pretty masculine. I don't know, maybe not. Boy with a girl with a boy's name, how strange. Well, it was also that everybody else that was in the shop working was clearly like a dude, like a dude, like a dude's dude, you know what I mean? Not like just a normal guy, but like a dude's dude, like big, burly, fucking hairy dudes. And I felt slightly, I felt small. I felt very small compared to everyone else. And I felt like that was a weird thing. So I don't know. I don't know. I thought it went well though. So he told me that if I got the job, he'll call me. If not, he won't. So if I don't hear anything from him in the next like couple days, then it's like, all right, I didn't get that job. But if I do hear from him, then it's like, oh, okay, then I got it. But it's like I can only work 15 hours a week right now at that place. So that might be. I could also just go to, like, O'Reilly's or something, but I don't know. You are very small. Giga Chad Floridians versus tiny femboy Iowans. Dude, it was, like, weird. Like, you could tell they were, like, looking at me, and I was just like, I'm gonna have to, like, explain myself to them if I get hired, and that's gonna be weird. At one point in the interview, he was like, so tell me about, you know, tell me about you. And I get the sense now looking back that he was trying to fish for like the trans stuff for me to talk about that, but I didn't. So I don't know. He seemed very perplexed. But I think I did well. I think my part, I did good. I felt a little bit overdressed though. A little bit overdressed. Bad Vibes was like, he was like, you can't just wear like a sweatshirt and jeans. Come on, you gotta wear like a button-up polo or something. And I walked in there and I was like, I'm so glad I didn't like dress up more than this, because this is like legally you can't fish too much about the trans or girl stuff. I don't mean to procrastinate with the project, because every time we do it, you don't do it until 3 or 6 months later. That is not always true. That's not always true. Legally, he can't fish. Yeah. Well, sir, you see, I take these shots that give me boobies and soft skin and nice hair. Yeah, that's the main issue that I have with this job, I think, is that I don't want to get oil on my face. And every time I work on cars, I get oil on my face. And I don't want to, I gotta have to, like, up my skincare routine, you know? Which, as of right now, is nothing, so I guess that would be better. Astra said, like, 2 days ago that if people insist she was a girl or reacted overboard when told she was a guy, she would take that as proof she could go full-time. I mean, I said if someone kicks me out of the male bathroom, that would be when I'm like, okay, maybe I need to start doing something different. But that hasn't happened yet. It hasn't. Granted, it's like a very niche scenario that, like, probably if you are just like a cis woman, you could just go into the male's bathroom and people wouldn't really care. But you know what? It's happened to people I know. Basically, only fire department recruitment can ask if you're weak or out of shape. I mean, that would be yes. I am weak and out of shape, but you know, I can change oil on a car, at the very least. I don't know. It seems pretty easy. It seems like a pretty easy job, you know, for the most part. It's like 15 hours a week isn't a lot, right? That's pretty minimal. So I think I might try it. I might try it. If they say, hey, yeah, we want to go with you, then I'm gonna try it. But I don't know. It might be awful. We'll see. Astra used the bathroom as an example, not the only criteria. I was the criteria. Wasn't just another example. I need to, like, move this sign, chat. I feel like people are gonna come into the stream and assume, like, are gonna start hating me just for having the sign here. I need to, like, move the sign. Chat, what do you think? Should I keep the sign in the place to scare off newcomers, or should I, like, move it so people don't immediately, like, click off the stream? Is this an oil change place or a dealer or mechanic shop? This is, like, a quick oil change place. This is one of those places where it's, like, this is one of those places that, like, you drive in, and then the guys, like, do the oil change on your car while you're sitting there. And so, like, there's a guy up top and there's a guy down and bottom, and then it takes like 10 minutes and then you're out of there. Assume you have political takes? I know. I just I don't like. I have this sign because I think historically it's very neat, and I really like the, like, context of it. I think it's a funny sign too. I really like the sign, but, like, and if I went into someone else's stream and they just had, like, a fucking Hillary sign, I might go, So I don't know. I probably should keep it so I don't just ward off new people. I might put it back though. I like the fact that it cuts off the Biden, so it just says "fuck Joe," and that could refer to anybody. If you don't get it, I don't go to a diesel marine engine shop. Yeah, but I don't really want to work on actual engines, you know? I don't want to actually do mechanics anymore, I don't think. Like, I was working on that Jeep all day today, and it's like, man, my fingers hurt, they're, like, dirty, my fingernails are dirty, I'm tired, like, damn, I remember why I fucking stopped doing this. You know the political takes that you were warned about and hurt your viewer numbers? Shush. I thought you would like it, but please do it your wrong. I do love it. I do love it, Derek. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I will keep it and I will display it. Don't get me wrong. I do love it. I just don't know if it's best to have it, like, on stream so that people, like, on stream at all times, so people come in here and they're just like, what the fuck? You were into the interview with your hair down? I did. I went to the interview just like this, wearing this shirt, wearing everything. This is how I looked at the interview, minus the headphones. Yo, I don't know. I don't know what they thought of me. I don't know what they. I know they were all. I know that they were talking about me. I know they were talking about me. I know after I left and he went back to, like, the other dudes, that he was like, what the fuck, dude? I know he was. That shirt shows off the bumps in your chest? No, it doesn't. You wouldn't know unless you were looking for it. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. It's like, it doesn't matter. One thing he was saying though, and this is hilarious because I watched like the first episode of Tires, which is a thing Shane Gillis made on Netflix, and it's like the first episode is the same premise, but he was telling me about how like a lot of women don't like getting their oil changed because they are scared of the mechanics. They're intimidated by like the men at the mechanic shop. So maybe that was like my in. Maybe it's like he'll hire me because I'm a little bit more feminine. I'm a little bit more approachable. Maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe he's like, ooh, this is my ace in my pocket. I'll keep the fucking burly guys down below. Unless you were looking for an Astra, so they wanted to know but couldn't ask. Maybe they will put you at the desk. There is no desk. That is another thing that I noticed. Like, you know how you walk in a normal, like, oil change or place or some set, and there's, like, the garage part, and then there's, like, an office part right next to it, and you walk in, and usually there's, like, a waiting room, and then there's, like, a desk, and there's a receptionist, and then there's, like, a back office, right, at, like, behind the desk or something, usually. In this case, it was just the office. There was no reception room. It was like you walk in, no desk, just small room with like a couple chairs and like some coffee. That's clearly used as like their break room. You can be their trump card 101. It would mean Astra gets the top for a change. This kind of places usually don't have desks. Your deep throat vice would scare them. My what? My deep throat vice? Oh, my deep throat voice. Oh, fuck, dude. Those quick loot places are all like that in the area. Yeah. I don't know. It might be good. It was very clean. The guy was talking about how clean it is. And how, like he likes to keep a tight ship, you know? And so I'm like, hey, no, that's not bad. It's not bad. But I don't know if, they were like, did you see that cute girl? I don't know what they're gonna think. I don't know what they thought, but I know that they were confused. And maybe a little bit, like, internally confused. Like, maybe they were like, damn, that she's cute. Oh, that's a guy. What? I don't know. It's flexing that gorilla grip on stream. Gorilla grip bussy. You guys don't know nothing about that gorilla grip bussy. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what comes of it, but I hope it works out. I hope they call me back, and then it's like I can go over there and try that. But at the same time, if they don't call me back, I'm probably gonna be like, all right, it was meant to be. And then I'll go work at, like, Chick-fil-A or something like that. Because that would be... I think Chick-fil-A might be easier. I really don't know. The thing about Chick-fil-A is I'd have to learn new shit to work at Chick-fil-A. I would not have to learn new shit if I went to fucking this place, right? $5 says the guy that thought you were some girl trying to use her brother's ID to get a job. How does... Who uses their brother's ID to get a job? What the fuck are you talking? Who does that? Who does that? How hilarious would it be if they find out she has a Twitch account? See, now I don't want to think about that one. I don't want to think about that one. I don't want to think about that one. You should have said to him, my first name ain't Baby, it's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Maybe they think she has a twin? I don't know what that guy thought, man. He was like... He was shook a little bit. He was a little shook. He didn't know how to respond. He did say they have a couple more interviews, right, to get through. I think tomorrow that they're doing these interviews. And after that, they're going to call me. And then I'll know. I'll know. $0 says any lady that brings in their cart would want you to top after. Wait, any lady that brings in their car would want you to top after? You telling me, like, a lady is going to come through the oil change place, see me doing their oil, and it's going to go, I want to have sex with you. I don't know about that. Was he surprised you actually knew what you were doing? Yeah, he was a bit confuzzled about that too. He was like, I told, like, he saw my degree on my resume, and I was like, he's like, what, diesel technology, what is that? I guess he assumed it was like some engineering degree, and I was just like, oh yeah, I was a diesel mechanic. And he just went, hello reindeers. It was very funny and entertaining to watch, but a part of me, I don't know, if I go to this fucking job and I work there, I'm gonna have to, like, tell everybody, like, what my deal is. Because they're gonna be like, what the fuck? What's the deal? If you're a diesel mechanic, you're overqualified for an oil change shop. I know, I am very overqualified. But here's the thing, no diesel places offer part-time jobs. And even if they did, doing oil changes is a million times easier than actually doing diesel mechanics, or mechanics of any sort. I don't have to deal with electronics when I'm doing an oil change. I don't have to replace tires when I'm doing an oil change. I don't have to, like, lift heavy parts above my head doing an oil change. I just don't. Your looks will definitely not hurt you in the process. People like looking at attractive people? Maybe. Maybe. But again, you gotta think of the type of job. They will want to push her down and dominate her. Jokes on them, though, because Astra's into that. What the fuck? Haven't any lesbians hit on you while you were out and about in girl mode? I don't really go out and about in girl mode. And no one's ever hit... The only person who's ever overtly hit on me in public was a very elderly guy at a strip club. That was the only person who's ever, like... went out, at least that I've noticed. I'm pretty naive, so maybe someone has and I just haven't noticed, but I think that, like, that was, like, the only real time I've been actually hit on. There are a lot of people who went to college and work somewhere they are overqualified, to be fair. Yeah, that's true. Why the hell don't you go out in girl mode since you're a girl? Because it's scary, and then, like, I don't have a fashion sense. I don't know what to wear. I don't know anything about fashion. Asher got the tism and can't tell. All she has to do is stop at Home Depot, all greasy from the shop, and the lesbians will find her. I don't know if that's gonna be how that works. I don't think you go to Home Depot with some grease on your face, and then lesbians come out of the aisles just being like, hey, you want to get in my Subaru? Want to take a ride in my Subaru hatchback? Fuck, dude. You walk into a fucking Lowe's and they're like, coming out of the rafters. Coming out of all the aisles, the lesbians, this is where they congregate. Now, lesbians congregate, the top lesbians congregate at, like, Home Depot and shit, right? But the bottom lesbians congregate at the crystal shop. That's where they go. No, it's true, I work at Home Depot? Really? Is it really? Should we write some Astra X lesbian fanfic in the Discord? Which channel? I kind of want to read that, though. It's 100% true my mom goes to Home Depot so that lesbians can't hit on her. Is it specifically Lowe's, then? Is it not Home Depot? Is it specifically Lowe's has the lesbian problem? Astra lewd fanfiction channel. It's 100% true my mom goes to Home Depot, so that's weird. Astra is like my YouTube plumber comedy vid. Could you fix my pipes? The plumber is clueless. She'd have to reinstate the lewd section. True. I thought Home Depot was for Mexicans. Home Depot is for Mexicans. Lowe's is for the lesbians, and Hooters is for the femboys. And then IHOP is for the goths. And then and Outback is for the tomboys, right? Is that how that works? You know, there is a Hooters opening up, like, in Tampa that I could go work at if I lived in Tampa, chat. And I'm not gonna lie, I really want to work at Hooters, and I don't exactly know why, but I might apply there once it's done, just to see if I can get the job. You know what I mean? Didn't Badgie say no? No, he said no to the fucking strip club. The Hooters is different. He didn't. He's on board with the Hooters idea. He thinks that's funny, but working at a strip club is a little dingy. I won't lie. It's understandable. Veto that one. I shit you not, the hottest girl in my high school was a tomboy and worked at Chili's Outback. Why? Because you like showing off and sticking out your ass out? Well, no, I don't think, if I work at Hooters, I don't think they're gonna put me in the little outfit and have me go out serving. I don't think they're gonna do that. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be really real. I don't think they're gonna do that. If I go work at Hooters, genuinely, I think that would happen is they'd put me in the back, like, washing dishes. And, like, cleaning and, like, doing, like, menial shit like that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's... They so would? No, they wouldn't. No, let's look this up. Has any femboy actually worked at Hooters? Transgender reveals most bizarre part of working at Hooters as a transgender woman. An influencer shared a glimpse into the most bizarre part about working at Hooters as a transgender woman. TikToker Avery goes by Slavery. Oh, that's... It's supposed to be like slavery for Avery, but it just comes out slavery, which is a little bit of a... Anyway, on the platform, she recently went viral as she shared with her followers that it's like being server as a Hooters as a trans woman. Being a trans woman working at Hooters is literally the most bizarre thing in the world. She began... The waiting staff at Hooters restaurant primarily consists of young women, usually referred to as Hooters girls, whose revealing top uniforms tend to feature orange short shorts and white tank top. The dichotomy of infiltrating the space of the straight white male gaze. Okay, come on. That sentence is stupid, though, right? The dichotomy of infiltrating the space of straight white male gaze. Unironically, using the term straight white male gaze in a fucking sentence is crazy. As a trans, it's so insane. I literally had customers straight up say the most transphobic rhetoric to me, not knowing that I was trans, and I'm just like, okay. Is there anything else? Like, hold on, there's a video.
Infiltrating the space of the straight white male gaze as a trans woman is just so insane. Like, I've literally had customers straight up say the most transphobic rhetoric to me, not knowing that I was trans, and I'm just like, okay, period. Like, what else do I say? Just seeing how open people are with their prejudices is so insane. I don't know. I'll never get used to it. Ever.
But that doesn't tell me anything. What is it like to work there as a femboy? If you go to Hooters, I could imagine a few Hooters girls would hit on you. I mean, they might tease me. I don't think they'd hit on me. Ow, fuck. Damn. I'm just, like, getting fucked up, dude. I learned nothing from that, laws. Yeah, neither did I. Before you start a shift, they look over you with a fine comb looking for any runs in your leggings or wrinkles or dirt on your uniform. Really? You'd hate the pre-shift body inspections? Do you guys really think if I went to Hooters, they would put me in the Hooters outfit? They would give me, like, okay, what happens? I'm applying as Joe Schmo, right? I'm applying as my dead name, and then I show up to the interview, and I talk to them, and they're like, okay, we're gonna hire you. At what point do they bring up the topic of, oh, here, by the way, is your uniform, and it's short shorts and a tank top? Wouldn't you work at a gun store? I could work at a gun store. They're just, I don't know if I'd like it. Working at a gun store sucks, yeah. If you worked at Hooters, they would charge folks extra for you to serve hot dogs and sausage only. They'd put you out there bulge and all? I don't think they would, though. I don't think they would. Fuck the dishes, you're wearing shorts. I think they would just put me in the back. I don't think they would bring me out and have me do like the... I really don't think they'd have me do the whole shebang. It's not much bulge to see, to be fair. I mean, that's fair. It might put Astra in the back until someone calls off, and then it'd be like, get in the fit and get out there. Fit check. It's a pretty simple fit. Pretty simple fit. Very cozy, very cozy. Yes, this is, I don't know, this is what I wore in my interview. Is it too feminine? What's the difference between bulbs and boobs at Hooters? Bulge and boobs at Hooters. I don't know. That's the other thing. I don't have big boobs. Like, I feel like to work, even that trans person that was in the TikTok, I could tell they had something. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be a Hooters girl, you have to have the Hooters, right? I don't think that I don't know if I fit it. I would love to work there just to say that I work at Hooters, but you guys really think they'd have me as a Hooters girl? That's a wine mom fit, a little bit. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just passionate about wine. Mean boss, get moving, femboy bitch, you're slacking, and we're slammed. I don't. Part of me just doesn't really think that that's how that would go down. She wore that Hooters fit with smaller tits for 10 and Finn. Pepperidge Farmers members? Wait, she wore the Hooters fit for smaller tits? I mean, my tits aren't like a whole lot bigger since I last wore the Hooters outfit. I do have the Hooters outfit. I could put it on again. I usually didn't like it though, because it shows off my shoulders too much. I don't like how I look at it. Should I ever get a song? Let's not talk about that. Let's move right past that. That'll happen eventually. Listen, 10 is off somewhere climbing a mountain. It's okay. I'll get back to him with the song. It's too cold for Hooters fit today? Yeah. Yeah, see, I hate this clip. I think I looked awful here. I don't know, chat. What do you think? I feel like it's in the queue with the Maddie tracks. I feel like it didn't, you know, my legs aren't, I don't think my legs are really that good. I don't think my ass is big enough. Oh, dude, that's a nice screwdriver. I gotta get that electric screwdriver back. Anyway, like, I don't know, man. It just, my shoulders are too big. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm picturing Astra doing a version of Katel's music video of The Chain. Chat, maybe we need to compile all the things Astra owes us. Move your face so we can see your ass. Was it covering it up? It was covering it up. I don't know, chat. Like, look, I don't think I looked that good. I don't think I looked that good here. This is like making me self-conscious. I don't think I don't know, chat. I don't think that's because that is the Hooters outfit. That is what I would look like if I wore the Hooters outfit, and I don't think they would. I don't know. You're tiny and perfectly proportioned young lady. I need a press speaking tutorial. I don't know. Your ass looks better now, does it? Maybe I should wear that. Maybe I should wear that again. I should wear the Hooters outfit. I'll find it and I'll clean it and I'll wear it again. The outfit looks like it was too big for you. It might have been. It might have been. I don't know. It's like, I mean, that'd be kind of fun though. But I don't live there. If I moved to Tampa, I could work there. But I don't currently live near a Hooters. What's sucky about working at a gun store? It's just one of those jobs where it's like everybody wants the job, and then like you don't get paid as much because everybody wants to work at a gun store, and then it's like you have to deal with angry customers and blah blah blah, paperwork. Really, the part that gets me is I don't really want to call the FBI and have to deal with all that stuff, because if you fuck that up, man, I get nervous filling out a 4473 just on my end. But imagine if I was like the guy working at the gun store, I'd be really nervous about filling it out. Because it's like a bigger deal if you fuck up. Which, by the way, I still need to go and check if they have the Steyr at the gun store. I need to get on that, like, tomorrow. Dealing with customers, yeah. I don't know. You get over the nerves with the paperwork fairly quickly? I guess that's alright. Maybe I could ask them, the guys at the local gun shop if they're hiring, but, you know, I don't know, maybe. I just want to work at Hooters. That's really what is there a Hooters? Where's the closest Hooters to me? Is that within driving distance? Hooters. Oh, dude. It's like a fucking hot minute. I guess it's only 30 minutes, though. If it's 30 minutes, maybe I could do it, chat. Maybe I could make the trip. If it's only 30-minute drive, maybe I could apply, chat. Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, I could fucking work at Hooters 30 minutes away. Could you imagine? Did you fucking imagine? Tickle Me Animal Factory. 30 minutes is nothing for a drive. That one, the one we did, the 340 PD, seemed like they were fairly short-staffed, but then again, they were tiny. They're tiny and only had a couple of customers while I was waiting. Yeah, it was a couple of new guys working, and then some old guy. Apparently, that gun store just got audited by the ATF, and they were like on pins and needles about getting shit done right. He doesn't pop on a drug test? Not that we get tested anyway, yeah. I think Astra should have to work on her nerves by going out in public and grumbling to get her confidence up. More like getting my confidence up. What if the interview includes a one-on-one interview? What does that mean? What does that imply? What are the implications there? I don't know if I like the implications on that one. Fuck, dude. What if I don't know. Damn, like I'm kind of tempted to apply at that Hooters. What, a casting couch? Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna. If it involves a casting couch, I'm not doing that. The kind of interview you do on your back. Jesus Christ. I don't know about that one, man. Chat, if I don't hear from this place, I will apply at this Hooters. I will do it. I'm gonna apply there. And if I have to drive 30 minutes to get there, then I have to drive 30 minutes to get there. Her ass up or face down. Jesus Christ. I'm not having, like, sex with some random old guy who fucking try to interview me. That's not gonna happen. Imagine how her next lube job interview will go with the Hooters as her work history. So you worked at Hooters, huh? Yeah, you know, I was one of the Hooters girls. There's no way. Chat, I want to go work at Hooters just to, like, see if I'm right or wrong about that. Because I don't think they would put me as a Hooters girl. I really don't think. Unless maybe they ask me about it and they're just like, listen, we really don't need another dishwasher. What we need is another Hooters girl. And you can fit the bill, but if they tell me that, I'm 100% in. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lube tech by day, Hooters girl by night. At the end of the day, I'm covered in 2 types of grease. Astra would have to work at Hooters ironically, lol. You'll be working alright. Interviewer, you know what kind of lube we use here, right? You would probably need to use a girl name to be one of the Hooters girls. Yeah, but that's the thing. If I just applied at Hooters and I didn't apply? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the website, the Hooters website. Do I have to apply to be a Hooters girl specifically? Oh, I know. Let's see here. Go down. Careers. Okay. Wait, what? Lafayette, Indiana. That's not at all the right place. Let's just put Florida down. No. Why is it fucking doing that? If I put Florida, state, Florida. Okay. Hospitality service support, kitchen staff. Hey, yeah, see, they have Hooter girl. You can apply to be a Hooter girl. So if I applied to be a Hooters girl, success profile. Oh, fuck. I don't know if they would, if I applied to just be like KitchenAid or like a staff or something, they wouldn't. I should make sure you're using girl voice when you ask for a Hooters waitress so you can really sell it. Really, I just gotta go to Hooters and ask if they're hiring and just be like, hi, I was wondering if you guys are hiring part-time, maybe? And then they'll be like, not your ugly bitch. Not your ugly bitch ass. Probably be into it. I think one in Clearwater is the original. Yeah, I've driven by that one before. I want to go there. What if I worked at the original Hooters? Like, what if I got a job at the Hooters? You know what I mean? What if I went to go work in Clearwater? It's forever away from where I live, but fuck it. For like 3-hour drive each way? Shit, ain't nothing. Imagine if customers prefer normal voice. Yeah, they like me to come out going, hey, honey, here's your wings. God, now I want wings. Damn it. I have a craving simultaneously for pizza, like Mexican, and wings. Imagine the clout on your OF. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's so fucking funny. Pretty sure the employee's discount has to be pretty good. I mean, that's true. It probably do have an employee discount for the wings there. I've never had Hooters wing. I've never been to Hooters, so I don't even know how good their food is. But like, if I did apply to Hooters and I applied at like, what are the jobs are there? There's just Hooters girl, Hooters girl, Hooters girl, restaurant manager, Hooter girl, restaurant manager, Hooter girl, hospitality service support. The mission of Hooters is to make people happy, and the hospitality service support position strives to provide an exceptional experience for our guests, including Greeting the customer immediately when they walk into Hooters. This is the podium that must possess a personal and energetic. Performing to go role. Performing staff role. Okay. Okay. So I could probably do that. I could do hospitality, the hospitality service support, whatever that is. Where was that other, the Hooters at? It's here in this, where is that? Technically, I think it's... Okay, I see. What, do they have one? Do they have listings in that, for that restaurant? Oh my god, they do. Apply now. How do I apply? I have to sign in and make it. Okay, chat. I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna apply after the stream. I saw the restaurant manager. No, she might actually get a Hooters job easier if she tells them she has an OF. Yeah. You know, I do have an OF. You look at it. Apply in the American flag. Yeah, I'll go there in the American flag booty shorts. There used to be a Hooters like 1 mile from my house, but they closed down a long time ago. Damn. Yeah, there's just really not a lot of Hooters in this area. There are some in like Orlando, but like I think they're like in Orlando, and it's like I live too far away from downtown Orlando to drive there every week or every day. There's a car wash where it was. Well, they had to really scrub the floors in the place. We gotta really clean that up. Fuck, dude. Is Hooters even good? Has anyone here been to Hooters? What? Is it good? Is it, like, worth it? They are all in South Orlando by the airport. Yeah, I just don't want to drive. That's like a fucking drive to go to, like, South Orlando and, like, Kissimmee. Like, that's like... That's way too far. Not particularly... I mean, you know, it's... I guess you don't go there for the food. Wingstop is better. I don't really like Wingstop. I like Buffalo Wild Wings a lot better. I don't live near a Buffalo Wild Wings either, though, and it fucking sucks, dude. I wish I lived near Buffalo Wild Wings. I've been there once, but it was like 10 years ago. Chat could show up at the Hooters and say, we're all here to see Astra. Yeah, what if chat gets like a group together, and I'm working as like the dishwasher busboy or whatever, and they're like, bring Astra out in the outfit. And then the fucking manager has to like figure out what the hell to do. I would probably just be like slinking off in the back like, I'm not here, just ignore me. Fuck! Chad, do you think I could work at Hooters? Do you think I would get a job? Do you think if I applied at Hooters, they would accept my application? We want Astra. We want Astra. Just like 30 motherfuckers bring us the fucking femboy. Chat at Hooters redeeming a fit check and girl voice. You just start like banging the tables, just like, bring us the femboy. Bring us the fat boy. Mostly went because they had a beach volleyball court at the Hooters. Ooh. You know, a few people in chat live in Florida, so they might stop in. This is true. I know a couple people live... At least one person in chat lives in my area of Florida. I know this to be true. But I don't know... So I guess they could. I wouldn't mind, like, if I was working as a Hooters girl or like a server and they chat like came up, I would be like, I wouldn't care probably, but like they'd have to put me out there as a Hooters girl, and they probably wouldn't. I doubt they would put me out as a Hooters girl. Do you think they would ask? Do you think if I would like apply as like just the normal like hospitality service or whatever it is, do you think they would be like, hey, can you put on this shorts? You would never know if I did. I wouldn't. I don't know what you look like, Shoto. I don't know specifically which part of Central Florida you're in, and I don't know which part I don't know, like, what you look like. All I know is someone has seen me at Publix before. This is true. That's the closest I've ever gotten to being recognized in public. Someone has seen me at Publix, but they didn't say anything. So I only found out after the fact. I'm in Tampa a lot for work. I like Tampa. I'm probably gonna move to Tampa. They might look at you and think you would look good in the shorts and top. Maybe. Maybe. I would certainly put it on. I would put it on, and then I'd probably be like, bro, what the fuck? Man, if they were like, let's fucking go, dude. I want you to be a Hooters girl. I would be like, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's be a Hooters girl. Could you imagine actual femboy Hooters? Actual femboy Hooters? That would be so fucking funny, man. That would be so fucking funny. I hope that happens. If I don't hear anything back from this lube job, that means it was a sign, chat. It means it's a sign that we need to go to Hooters. Oh, so thank you, Taco Josh, for getting us up the Sunny Peach. Thank you. I would be a dishwasher at Femboy Hooters. Do you know how to skate? I do know how to skate. I have some rollerblades, actually. I could work at Sonic. I love seeing those videos of people at Sonic, like, eating shit on the rollerblades. Like, carrying a full, like, tray of food, and they just, like, go over a rock, and just... whole thing comes crashing down. Heather working at Hooters. I love it. Soy girl. Hi, welcome to Hooters. How may I take your order, please? May I take your order at Hooters? Hi, welcome to Hooters. May I take your order? Do you guys want the chicken wing combo or the house special today? You gotta remember not to skate with your hands in your pocket this time. Michelle, I have a question for you. Michelle, I need you to answer me. Is it a bad idea to put a 45-degree Picatinny rail on this and then put a red dot on the side? Is it too stupid? Is it too silly? Is it too silly? Because I don't know. I think it might be just the max amount of silly without being too silly. But I don't know. What do you think, Michelle? Actually trying to change the subject. I mean, I'm not trying to change the subject. I just am curious. I just want to know if it's a good idea. Bad idea, dumb shit. Very stupid idea, but it's just a fun go, so I do whatever. I might do it. Cause like, I know but it's already ridiculous. Like, this is already silly. Like, the silly factor is already considerable at this point. This gun is more scope than gun at this point. It is a little bit. It will look more balanced when it has a suppressor, but... It's where she got the scar under her chin and broke her teeth. Yeah. I'd kind of say it's kind of silly right now, to be fair. It is already silly. Yeah, it's fine. It's a silly gun. Listen, I'm gonna name this gun Nightwing. Not because it's cool, but because it is silly. It's like... I feel like it's so silly that it's just funny at this point. Is that real or is that airsoft? No, this is real. It's unloaded, but it is real. There's no air canister. This is just a magazine. It's just a clipazine. You need to get that motherfucking stendo for that motherfucker. Yeah, but think about it. If I put a suppressor on this and I put a red dot on the side, this thing would be really heavy and really like accurate. Like I could probably just fucking no recoil whatsoever. I don't think they make it in a bag. They might make like a drum bag aftermarket or something. I don't think they do. It's America. We don't do airsoft. I mean, America does do airsoft. A lot of people do airsoft. I personally don't. It's like, all my guns are real. Like this one. I still need to like drill and tap this stock on. It's like it's just in there. There's nothing holding that in there right now. I wanna go shooting. I wanna go shooting. Went on the Discord gun pages airsoft. Drop mag on a 22 LR. Okay, now we're doing getting some crazy shit. I don't know, chat. Do you want to go back to the Hooters topic? We can keep talking about Hooters if you guys want. We can keep talking about Hooters. The one you just posted is an airsoft? Oh shit. Interesting. I didn't know they made like an airsoft version of it. That's why America's so fat. This is why America's fat. Look at how fat America is. Look at how fat America is. America's so fat. Are we so fat because we don't care anymore? True. 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 Tandem cross makes a +1 follower, and I've seen +2 follower, but no drums and extended mags. Huh. If we're being honest, Astra's Mountain Dew brand would mess up so many orders. I don't know, would it? I think I'd be fine. I think I could remember people's orders, because you have a notepad, right? You just write it down. It's like, oh, you'll have the chicken wings with extra sauce. I don't know. I do think the Hooters idea would be funny. How about trying this? Show up in full girl mode using girl voice to the Hooters and ask the server if they would like to hire someone like you. No, because that's obviously... Thank you, Oscar Carlson, for the subscription. Thank you so much. Obviously, that's fishing, right? Obviously, I'm like, but would you hire me? Like, I don't think that's... Kinship staff is usually stoners. I fit right in. I fit right in. Can we give you orders and you'll try to remember them back to chat? Alright, chat. Hi, chat. Welcome to Hooters. May I take your order? What can I get you guys today? Can I start you off with some drinks? Can I get you guys started with some drinks and I'll be back to take your order? 4x4 months traction, baby? Hell yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm hungry, chat. I'm so fucking hungry. I'll take sparkling water, please. And what would you do if the girl says, hold on, let me get the manager, I'm sure they would love to hire you? Dude, I would fucking be ecstatic. If I went up to Hooters and I was like, hey, you know, are you guys looking for someone like me to hire? And they went, yeah. Let me go get the manager and talk. I'd be like... Literally the only job I would consider being a server at is Hooters. Because that would be... If they fucking sent me out there in the tight little booty shorts and the fucking tank top... It would be so funny that I would have to do it, no matter what. I would just have to do it. Like, I feel like all of femboy kind would need me to do that job. Bro, you really got the Valley Girl accent down. Heather drops her pen. Oops, Heather drops her pen and then bend over, pick it up. Do you guys want some cake? Big Smoke, I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. What? You don't know, girl? Astra goes to the Hooters girl and girl mode to fish for a job. Homegirl would finally be like, boss, we finna finally actually have a femboy come in, and then you see the boss running out with shorts in hand. The customer could ask a Hooter girl for a photo. I mean, shit, dude, I'd take photos of people. If someone, like, comes into the restaurant and is like, hey, can I get a photo with you, pretty lady? I'd be like, sure. Let me get my camera. And then I'll run out the fucking store. I do have, like, I feel like my girl voice would be, like, maybe I could be, like, want to like apply at Hooters and like have it seem like I'm trying to get that like job to be the Hooters girl. But I guess I don't know. That's what normal people do too. I don't know. Hi, welcome to Hooters. Our specialty today is the chicken wing special. Are you gonna have that or something else? What can I get? What do they say at Hooters? What do they say? It's like, what can I get for you guys today? You guys watching the game? Hold on, I'll turn the TVs up. I'm so done being masculine, I need a fucking femboy. Femboys are they're the way, man. If you get the job, you'd leave us, and that would be sad. I wouldn't stop streaming, chat. I'm not gonna stop streaming. I'm always gonna be streaming. I'm always gonna be doing this. Chat, how cool would it be if Astra would have to do the girl voice for an entire shift to the point she forgets how to do her regular voice? I mean, I don't think I'd forget. I did Girl Month for a while, and that was a lot of girl voice doing Girl Month. So, wonder how well cat shelters pay. I don't know. Yeah, fucking come home like Bats is on like on the couch, and I'm just like, I just like say something girl voice. He's like, I wonder if they'd let you carry a mini stream cam. No, they wouldn't. They would absolutely not do that. Why the fuck would they do that? Most of the orders is wings, fries, and beer, to be fair. Yeah, there's not much more to, like, remember. It's just like... Did you guys have the wings, the fries, or the beers, or all three? Dude, now I'm getting more hungry as I'm talking about this. Like, I'm starting to get, like, so fucking hungry right now, chat. I keep thinking about Hooters, because I'm thinking about chicken wings. But man, am I hungry. I would work at a cat shelter though. Cat shelters are, I feel, well, maybe not. I don't know. Cat shelters are a little bit like sad. Like I don't want to have to put any cats down. I feel like I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I would like to love the kitties, but I don't think I could like put a cat down. I need to go find something myself, lol. You need to go find a Hooters job? You gonna go work at the Hooters? We can work there together, Shoto. We can go and we can apply together. We'll work at the same Hooters. Fuck, dude. I should always end up taking all the kitties home. Probably. I've got too many cats. I can't have any more. I'm already maxed out on my cat limit. There are a few non-kill shelters in town. Are there? Well then shit, dude. Maybe I'll go fucking work there. That'd be something I could do. There's like a non-kill shelter. I would go and take care of a kitty. Like if all I have to do is take care of some kitties all day. The only thing is I'd probably come home smelling like a bunch of different cats, and my cats might not like that. Puck has been so mushy recently. Like, I don't know what it is about her, but she's like been, every single time I come upstairs, she's just like fucking mushing me, and I love it. I love Puck, but man, is it like, it's almost like too much. She just always wants to be like hugging me, and I'm just like, alright, let me have my arm back. Does Waffle House ask for combat skills in the job application? Probably. Fuck, dude. Waffle House, get fucking fryers thrown at you. I volunteered at a cat cafe a couple months ago, and it was kind of therapeutic. Huh. There you go. I don't know if there's any cat cafes near me, but I would work at one. I would work at a cat cafe. Cat cafes are so cute, though. I feel like I wouldn't want to eat at a cat cafe. I feel like you're eating at a cat cafe, like cats, you know, there's like cat hair everywhere. It's like dust, cat, like litter dust everywhere. It probably wouldn't be very appetizing to eat in a cat cafe. Maybe the lube place would want you to work in the Hooters fit. They want me to work in the Hooters fit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that they just I'm kind of split. I was more excited before I went to the interview, but now I'm a little split. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want to, like, really work at that loot place. If I don't get an answer from them, I might be a little relieved, because it's like, I don't know if I really want to be getting oily and dirty and greasy all day again, to be honest with you. I'd rather work at Hooters. It's either Hooters or, like, at an auto parts store or, like, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or some bullshit like that. That's, like, what I've got. Those are my options. Why you split the loot place? Why are you split the loot place? Saw you as the girl you are. Well, it's just because it's gonna be fucking awkward as shit trying to, like, interact with these guys who clearly, like, they look like my college classmates kind of guys, and I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna have to, like, explain myself to these guys, and they're gonna be asking me, like, what's your deal, bro? Why do you look like a chick? Why do you look like that? And I have to say, you know, it just happens sometimes that way, you know, it just happens. I mean, maybe I could tease the shit out of them, which would be funny, like, just start fucking with them. And just be like, I don't know, man, I just woke up this way. I used to be, like, way taller, way more masculine. I just woke up. One day, I'm just, like, 5'4". Could happen to you, bro. So you eating all that soy. Just sometimes you eventually just wake up. You eat too much soy. You wake up as a femboy. You mean the guys you thought were hot? I didn't think they were hot, necessarily. I didn't get, like, a good enough look at them. I wouldn't describe most of them as hot, necessarily. But they were big. Maybe it's because they were all wearing coats too, but, like, I feel like they were really all within that, like, they looked like the mid-20s to 30s age range, and I just felt a little bit uncomfortable. Just a little bit. Do cars even have dipsticks anymore? Yeah, of course they do. That 5G hitting. 5G hitting. Put away, I don't work on cars anymore at all. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really want to get dirty. Like, I don't want to be, like, oily. I don't like having oil and dirt on my hands 24/7 anymore. Like, I used to. But it's like, I just don't really want to do that anymore. So, it's like, you like them big. Well, I mean, there's more to, like, liking a person than just how big or small they are. Like, just because they're big dudes doesn't mean I'm like, oh, I need to fuck these guys. Like, if I... It's like, I already have my piece of man meat. I'm not in the market for new man meat, alright? It's not... Oh my god, hold on. Oh, look at that kitty. Look at that kitty. Imagine oil change requiring an ECU update every single time. Dude, that'd fucking suck. Wouldn't it be kind of dirty working at Hooters? Yeah, but not the same. Not like great. Not like engine oil dirt. You know what I mean? Not like actual dirt from the road. She's so well behaved. She is well behaved. Hello, Puck. I think she likes on top of the monitor because it's warm. I wish I was a cat. Wish I could just sleep all day. I don't want to go to work. I just want to sleep all day, chat. Won't you be dirty girl working at Hooters? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I don't think so. Not unless, like, I don't know, maybe if someone, like, comes on me, just, like, as I'm walking by, and they hit me with one of the surprise, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, then maybe I'd get dirty, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. You wish you were a cat sounds like furry talk. No, everybody wishes they were a cat. Evangelicals would call you dirty. Well, they already call me dirty. It's like, who cares? Came in at the perfect time. See, like, I wish I could just be a cat, and so I could just take naps all day. Don't have to worry about paying rent. Don't have to worry about anything. Would you work at a retirement home and fuck with the dementia patients by changing your voice all the time? No, that sounds cruel. Why would I do that? That sounds like actually fucked up. Start like fucking with like the dementia patients and just like that's actually like mean. That would be mean. That would be like immoral. That'd be some like Always Sunny level shit. It's like, I've been watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and man, every single one of those guys is seriously, like, fucked up. Like, the characters in Always Sunny are awful people. That is like a bullying, like, people at an old folks home. It's such, like, a Dennis Reynolds type of thing to do. Just start, like, fucking confusing people. They're all pieces of shit, yeah. Yeah. It's so fucking funny, man. Yeah, I don't know. If I don't hear anything tomorrow or the next day, I think he's gonna call me either tomorrow or Saturday. And if they don't call me on tomorrow or Saturday, then I'm gonna apply. I'll probably apply at Hooters anyway, just for shits and giggles. But I'll apply there today, and then I guess we'll see if any of them follow up. I can even add you to my collection. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who are you adding to my collection? If I can find an addition to my collection. She's working at Hooters? I wish. I want to. I want to work at Hooters. Trans person working at Hooters. It's all the same girl. Oh, no, it's not. This one's different.
Okay, what it was like being the first ever openly trans Hooters girl. So a lot of people...
Oh, yeah, but she's, like, good looking, though. Like...
So a lot of people were like, oh, they knew because you were openly trans. But the thing is, I never talked about it in my application. I never talked about it in my interview. I was just hired on the spot, and I didn't think it was something that needed to really be brought up. I worked there for a span of 6 months, and I actually only told one other coworker about me being trans. But of course, people did their background research, found me online, and it got out. I did go in, you know, with a little bit of a guard up towards the customers, my coworkers, managers, because I did know that, you know, the clientele was stereotypically more conservative, as well as the company just having a lot of conservative ties.
Who the fuck cares? Why do you gotta make it political every 2 seconds? God damn it. That's showing screen? It doesn't matter, you can hear it.
Straight up had, like, customers ask me, like, are you trans? And, like, I would just reply saying, like, I'm a girl. I later found out people on the staff had, like, found me online and kind of just, like, opened their mouth to the customers, which kind of, like, upset me. But at the end of the day, like, it's online. Like, I don't know. However, I continued working there and everything was fine. And then my location actually went on, like, a little hold because of COVID. And they just never hired me back when they reopened. They were open for a total of, like, 6 months. And then they just closed permanently. So that is my story. The location I was working at, though, was a franchise, so I don't know if there was, like, different rules and expectations for the franchise.
Yeah, but that's such a boring... That doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't, like... That doesn't tell me shit. She's pretty as fuck? Yeah, she's definitely, like... I could see her being a Hooters girl. I don't know if this is Hooters girl material. I don't know if this is Hooters girl material. Wood lumber. There's teaching automotive tech at my college that offers the program. Hell, the fact that you're trans might help a lot, because DEI? I have once again learned fuck all from that clip, yeah. Chat should choose the interview outfit? No. Because chat would choose something extremely exposing. Extremely feminine. Are you serious? To think Sherry Allwood started the whole Femboy Hooters meme. Who is Sherry Allwood? Am I supposed to know who that is? We would. Yeah, I know you would. Of course you would. That's what chat does. Chat just gets her to show up wearing Shima pants, lol. Funny boobs. Just wearing nothing but underwear. Extremely feminine. It's motherfucking Hooters. What do you think you should wear? Ah! She's a porn star? Oh, I see. You should always be extremely femme all the time anyway. Yeah, I know, but like that takes balls, and I don't got balls. Do you still have the Evangelion latex suit with the hole? No, that thing broke. That thing ripped. It was too small. I couldn't get it off once it was on, and it was like ripping by the time I got it off. Like it was wooden. It was one of those one and done type of outfits, unfortunately. I do kind of want another cat suit like that, but thinking of getting Springfield Prodigy Comp 2011. What's that? I can see it now. You think those are buns? Where the femboy Hooters? Where the femboy What if I wore the femboys Hooter uniform to the femboy Hooters interview? Do you think they would be like off-put by that, or do you think they would be like, hell yeah? Like, what if I wore the femboy Hooters outfit to the interview? Do you think that would work? I don't think the red crop top and shorts are right for that. What do you guys think would be the right outfit? If I'm applying at let's say I'm applying at Hooters as like the hospitality person or whatever. What outfit do you think I should wear? Dono Gold wear the femboy Hooters uniform to Hooters? There's no way. There's no way. That would have to be such a huge goal, chat. Fucking $10,000. Astra goes to Hooters in the femboy Hooters outfit. Is it? You think that's ever happened before? Like, what do you think they would do if I like showed up in the outfit? Like, what do you think they would like say? I'll meet you halfway at 5K. You'll pay me 5K to do that. I need that in writing. I need that in writing. Fetch 5K. Might kick you out if you wore it. Really? They would kick me out? Like, what if I'm just in there as like a customer though? I'm not like trying to serve people. I'm just I'm just in there just like minding. I don't know if I could do that, to be honest with you, chat. That'd be fucking terrifying. Going to the femboy Hooters with the Hooters, because they'd have to say something. Say, when can you start? I'd be like, I don't know. I feel like put your ass to work. It'd be really I'd have to be like drunk, I think, to do that. I'd have to be like really intoxicated. Taco meant to reduce the price of 5K, not to donate 5K. Well, the price is... I don't think I would do it for 5K, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might do it for 10K, but I don't know. I'd have to have, like, a bunch of people with me. Like, a bunch of... I couldn't be alone. I'd have to have, like, a team. A team of people with me to, like, have my back. And before they're like, you want a job? I'd be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want a job. I already got the outfit. I think you might be right. Companies get cagey about their brand images. I would be so heartbroken if I went wearing a femboy Hooter outfit or just the Hooters outfit and they asked me to leave because I'm wearing the Hooters outfit. I might just cry. I might just cry. But wearing a black dress you wore the other day, I might be able to do that. It would be much easier just to wear girl mode to Hooters than it would be just to wear the actual Hooters outfit. Imagine you walk with the Hooters outfit and it's so busy that the chief just hands you a tray and it points you towards the table. It's like, hey, let's go to table number 9. I'm just like, I was just going to the bathroom, man. I don't know who you are. 10K, we get girl months 2, and you apply at Hooters. Yeah. And I apply at Hooters. I'll do girl months 2 and apply at Hooters. Yeah, for 10K, I'll do that. But I'll apply at Hooters anyway. I just don't know if I'll, like, I don't know if I don't think that it will, like, warrant anything. But I won't go to Hooters wearing the outfit. I don't know, maybe I'll go to Hooters wearing a cute outfit or of some sort, though. I could do something like that. International bus? It's just a bus. Clearly they've been using it as, like, storage. Astra, wear the black dress to Hooters and ask for an application? For 10K. 10K. For 10K, you get girl month 2, and I will go to Hooters in girl mode and ask for an application at Hooters. Not for 10K. See, I know 10K is the right number, because in the back of my head, I'm like, oh god, I hope someone doesn't do that right now. For 10K, we should get girl a year. I swear you'll always be finding the coolest shit. It is pretty cool. It's a lifestyle, not a hobby. Just become a bartender. You make girl money. Do they have bartenders at Hooters? I'll be a bartender at Hooters. You apply to Hooters and IRL your interview. Fuck, dude. Did you go into Target in khakis and khakis? Did you go to Target in khakis and the red top? I did go to Target, but I didn't go in there in the red top. I mean, maybe I did. I was wearing red. Hell, for 10K, why would you need the job? Because you can't live off of 10K. You can't retire off of 10K. It's not, and that's a lot of money. I would definitely use that money to, like, live, and so that I could, you know, I'd probably buy a lot of food with that money, but it's like, you know, you gotta pay rent. That shit runs out. What if, chat, what if I got 10K, I could break the lease at this apartment, get a camper, and then go move to Tampa, and then work at the Tampa Hooters? Fit check? Alright, fit check. You're 24, what makes you think you could retire? That's what I'm saying. Like, 20, that's why I would still need the job, obviously. Chat, this is what I wore to go interview at a, like, an oil change place. You don't think this is too much, right? I don't think so. Damn. Yeah. Long back. Looks normal as fuck. You can see the boobers. You need Tess or Anonymous to help with the 10K. Yeah. We need like 10 to come back. Tess has done enough. True. Tess has done enough. Tess has done a lot. Ooh, fuck, dude, that's cool. Antique television sets? Those are really cool. Alright. We need Astra to do walks and other stuff she owes. This is true. For 10K, you should be who you are, a woman permanently. For 10K, well, part of the reason why I don't do that is just because I'm not quite comfortable with it yet. I guess I just need to be forced to do it to be more comfortable with it, but I don't know. Maybe. What an image this is that he took. What a weird image. Chat, I'm gonna show you this image that Jizzy took of me. No, that's not it. Chat, look at that. Look at that dude working in there, tearing all that shit apart. Look at that dude. Are you eating buff and boobs? Baked ham? Did Girl Month kill any brainworms? Maybe a little bit. It may be a little. I liked Girl Month for the girl voice practice. I think girl voice was really where the Girl Month shined. Dude, where? It's the brainworms that stop her from going out in girl mode permanently? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I would like to wear skirts, to be honest with you, but the brainworms are too powerful. Too powerful. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat today. I need to figure out what I'm eating. Alright, just girl voice at the lube place. Fucking... That'd be terrible. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat today, chat. Plot twist, Astra gets hired at lube place after a week. Does Girl Month 2 and has to go in the shop in girl mode and use girl voice. Yeah, see, like, that's a problem. That would be a problem for me. I don't think I could do that. Is there someone else behind you? Well, there's Randy. Randy's behind me. That would be funny. Chat, what should I eat? I'm thinking cup noodles for Din Din. I don't have any cup noodles. I do have ramen, though. But I have to make something for Bats too. I gotta make something for him. So I don't know. I have mac and cheese, but only enough mac and cheese for one person. And I only have ramen for one person. So it's like, what do I do? I'd be evil, boob. I like it. What? I don't know, chat. What do you think? Has Astra had her daily Snickers rations? I have had. I ate a Snickers before I started the stream. I did. I need to like, I need to like go to like Dollar General. I have to go to Dollar General after the stream anyway to get food from Moogie. So one person gets mac and cheese and the other gets ramen. Yeah, but I want the mac and cheese. It's like, it's in the shape of SpongeBob characters, and I want it. And he can't eat my ramen because it's spicy as fuck, and I have an insane tolerance, and he doesn't. Go to Costco or Sam's and get $5 rotisserie chicken. I don't live near a Costco. I don't live near either of those. I live in the boonies, away from everything. What did I eat today? I had a pot pie. Combine the ramen and the mac cheese. Go full stoner. Now that'd be crazy. We do have a Walmart. We do have a Walmart. Y'all can eat each and kiss. Ew. Make mac for Batsy and eat the ramen. Cause first of all, because I'd have to make the ramen in a pan and then wash the pan and then use that same pan to then make my ramen, which would be a pain in the ass. But not only that, I really want to eat the mac and cheese. I really want them. I got the mac and cheese because I wanted the mac and cheese. God damn it. Thank you for eating more than once a day. I mean, I only had the pot pie because it was before the interview, but it really is not that many calories. It's not. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Do you only have one pan? We have pots. We do have 2 pots, but the other one's dirty. They're both dirty, so I have to either wash both of them or one of them. But make hot dogs and split the mac and cheese. That's not gonna be splittable. You know how many calories are on a box of mac and cheese? It's 600 calories for a box. That means it's 300 calories per person. I've only had like 300 calories today. So if I eat 300 calories worth of mac and cheese, I'm like a good 600 to 700 below my calorie limit. Or, yeah. It's like, I have other pans. It's just mainly I don't have a lot of pots. I need more pots, really. And the pots I have are kind of old and warped. Please tell me that the SpongeBob shapes was what sold you on the mac. It was the SpongeBob shapes. I would not have bought it if it wasn't for the SpongeBob shapes. I'm not gonna lie to you. They was 100% the SpongeBob shapes. It's better. I don't know why, but the SpongeBob shaped noodles, they're better. They just are. Keep adding hot dogs until you have enough food in it. It's gonna be 90% hot dog. The only person I know that struggles to eat more than once a day. Dude, it's a fucking struggle. It's a struggle. It's like I have chicken in the freezer, but I need to thaw it, which I should probably put that in the fridge anyway so it thaws overnight so I can cook it tomorrow. I know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out, though. I will figure it out. I have to go to Dollar General anyway, so maybe I'll pick something up at Dollar General. Because I don't have milk. I can't even make the mac and cheese right now because I don't even have milk. So I gotta go get milk at least. I gotta go get cat food. Some canned cat food. I'm a human vacuum, but my default is one big-ass meal per day. Yeah. I see the OMAD diet is not bad. It's not bad. The OMAD diet, it works. It works for some people. Anyway, chat. I think I'm gonna head off for now. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. But I don't know. Give me your suggestions for what I should do about the Hooters situation. Should I go to Hooters? Who's can really eat? I have a wall. I can't get past it. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Go to Hooters tonight. Dude, it's fucking 8. I'm not going to Hooters tonight. It's like 30 minutes away. By Chuck. I don't have a Costco near me. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. Goodbye!